It's a project that began 4 years ago and is literally getting off the ground now. That is Crystal's new Public Works facility.
Contractor's working really hard now to get enough done before the ground starts to freeze, so he can get all his foundations in and bring it up to grade. And then the tip-up walls for the main garage area will be delivered sometime in late January. You can see they're also finally clearing off all the trees that, unfortunately, most of the trees have to go just because the site is so tight. We didn't have the luxury of leaving much open space.
Crystal City Engineer Tom Mathisen says there's definitely a need for this new space, considering the old facility was built in the 1960s.
The old building was a collection of a bunch of additions that were added on. And when you do that, because it was built over a period of essentially 30 years, 25 years, it's really hard to organize things in a way that is really, easy to operate for a public works facility. Plus, the equipment is bigger now. There's a lot of large equipment, so we really were compacted into small spaces.
Another efficient aspect of this project is the location of the new Public Works facility just off West Broadway. That factors in a number of ways.
This piece of land became the ideal site. It's right on the county road. It does back up to one row of residential properties on Fairview, but that will be all building walls, so they won't be impacted that much by visually other than the building itself. So yeah, right on the county road is pretty easy to get to and get from.
The building will be equally efficient on the inside, from the latest lighting features to the heating and cooling system.
It will be LED lighting throughout, which is very low energy consumption. There's going to be automatic timers and motion sensors and things like that to turn lights on and off in offices and out in the garage area. So it's going to be a pretty energy efficient building.
The new facility is expected to be completed by August of 2015 and will be home to a department that covers a wide spectrum of services.
Public Works does pretty much everything that is required to keep a city running on a day-to-day basis relating to the infrastructure. That means sewer and water. When you see the guys out there on a water main break, those are usually Crystal utility guys that are out there, or cleaning the sewers, cutting the grass in the parks, maintaining the parks, plowing the streets, patching the streets. You see us doing all kinds of different work throughout the year, trimming trees, maintaining the buildings. So it's a huge variety of work that Public Works has to do.